Question. Have you ever felt like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something in the space of where maybe entertainment or maybe in front of a crowd where God is calling you to speak at conferences or sing at big venues, and you just feel like that's not my personality, but God, I'm shy. How am I going to do that? Sometimes life is like that. It's like we're called to do stuff that feels so uncomfortable. For me, I have been called to this platform and whatever else God is going to do and develop out of this. And it's uncomfortable for me because all those who know me know that I've always been shy. So how is it possible that I'm shy and a true introvert? Because if you really know me, you know that I'm an introvert. But yet I'm able to speak at conferences. Yet I'm able to help my husband run a ministry, and so many other things that God is calling me to do. This platform, making videos. How is it possible? I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into the fact that there are times where you have to grow into your purpose. So stay tuned. For joining Kingdom Huddle again. This episode is about the topic of purpose, growing into your purpose. Our purpose is so big that God has to grow us up into it. He has to grow us up into it in the sense that he has to develop our character. He has to take out certain things and add certain things. And just a little bit of story time for me, for those that don't know me. Those that really do know me know that I've always been a shy person. I've always been very laid back, introverted person. A person that's more of a deep thinker, self-reflective, and I need that time just to be by myself. I've always been the type that I only speak when I really have something to say. So I can sit in a room where people are having all these conversations and just be quiet and silent. Not because I'm antisocial, but it's like I'm just reflective. I'm just thinking, I'm processing. But for many years, I had this desire, and it's almost like I saw myself doing some of the things that I'm currently doing now. I saw myself speaking in front of crowds. I saw myself making an impact in the world. But every time those pictures and those images and those thoughts would come to my mind, I'd be like, that ain't me. Nope, girl, that's not you. That's just something that you're imagining. God is not calling you to that. I was talking myself out of my purpose because I wasn't where I thought I needed to be in order to be in those venues, in order to be in those different positions. So I'm making this video to help encourage all those who might be just like me. You're a true introvert. People are not something that you gravitate towards naturally. But it doesn't cancel the fact that God wants to use you in a mighty way. Whoever you are to become 5, 10, 20 years from now, you're currently that person. I know you kind of say, but wait a minute, that don't make sense. You're currently that person because everything that you need to become that person, to walk in that assignment, is already within you. It's all about the fact of God developing it and bringing it to your attention and giving you that confidence. A lot of those people who know me from childhood, either from school or my family members, might be like shocked, like, how in the world are you making videos? You? And it's not that, I'm putting on an act for the cameras and I'm doing lights, camera, action. No. I'm called to a space where God is saying, you didn't need to be bold and confident back then. But in this season, I've equipped you with that boldness and that confidence. It's always been there. But now I'm giving you the ability to walk in it even more. So I'm wearing this earring that has a picture of a lion. I truly feel like in this season, God said, I need you to be bold like a lion. I need you to go into every room and conquer that and see everything as I'm able to do that. Not like in the past where I was a little sheep, just scared and just, oh my God, if people looked at me too long, honestly, y'all, as a child, I felt like, oh God, what in the world? Why are they staring at me? I started feeling all this insecurity because I'm like, why are they staring at me? And it could have just been, oh, she look cute. Her hair is fly. But I always went to the negative because I was so insecure. So the reason why I'm able to operate in this season with so much confidence is because whenever I accepted my assignment and say, God, let's go. I'm free to do whatever you want me to do, whenever you want me to do it, however you want me to do it. He said, okay, you gonna show up? Then your confidence will be right there. So there's somebody who's feeling like, I don't know if I can do it. Show up. Show up. Go through the doors that he's opening for you. So that finance that you're lacking, it's there in that door. That confidence that you're lacking, it's there. You just have to be willing to say, you know what? I'm going to do it. I feel scared. Everything within me is shaking. But in this new season, y'all, we have to go and understand that our purpose has to develop in us. So you may feel like I can't do that right now. Show up. Refuse to sit down on the sideline. It's time to show up. Now, I'm going to let you know, for us who are constantly talking ourselves out of our purpose and feeling like we're not qualified, it's tempting to, when God say, hey, so-and-so, I need you to go and speak to the White House or speak to that person or whatever, to say, you know what? This is what I did, y'all. So I'm letting you know so you can learn from my little foolish mistakes. You know what? Yeah, God, I know that you created the heavens and the earth and all that and stuff, but let me reintroduce you to who I really am. Yeah, I'm shy. That's not me. I can't do that. You might have the wrong person. It's so many of us that's done that, not only in the Bible, but in real time, that we constantly do that. And you know what? God is so amazing, because he's able to be patient with our foolishness. I can imagine God saying, little girl, would you please have a seat? I mean, go sit down somewhere. Take several seats, as a matter of fact. I created all of this and I got this, okay? You're following my lead. I'm not following your lead. In this season, God is saying, little girl, little boy, take several seats. All that, no, I can't do it. That's not me. That's not for me. Take a seat, child, because it's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. You can do all things. Your purpose is so valuable. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. He didn't create you just for nothing. He didn't create you just because he had nothing else to do. He created you for a purpose, and you have to understand the value of you. Understand the value of you. When you understand the value of you and your assignment, you will not waste your time with people who don't value you, who don't see you for who you really are. You need to link arms with people who really will push you, who will continue to push you into your assignment, who will not accept your excuses, who will not allow you to continue to have a pity party. When your purpose is being developed, the environment that you're in is critical to your survival. It's critical. It's like a seed. If you plant a seed on hard, dry ground, no water, no fertilization, it's going to eventually dry up and die. And that's what will happen to your purpose if you're around the wrong environment. Check your environment. Check your mindset first. Check your environment second. Not everybody should be feeding into you, speaking into you. Everything they say isn't worth it, isn't for your benefit. So be protective over your purpose. Understand that it's time to move. Understand that God didn't need you to put your input on telling him who you really are. He knows who you are. He's your manufacturer. He knows how you're supposed to operate. He understands everything about you, more than you understand about yourself. Your purpose will take time to develop. Be easy with yourself. Don't fall into the trap of comparing yourself with other people, saying, man, I wish I was more bubbly like so-and-so. Man, I wish I was more this way or less this way. You're exactly who you need to be to do exactly what he's called you to do. Listen, y'all, I keep saying it's time to move. Stop watching my videos, sitting on the couch eating popcorn, say, yeah, girl, that's right, girl. But you haven't taken a move yet. Let's go. Get up. Let's do this. I love you all. Till we see each other again. Bye-bye.